Hello and welcome back to ParaMedia Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, welcome. If you have returned, thank you so much. It's great to have you back. On this episode of ParaMedia Podcast, we are going to be focusing on SB11 and SB7 spirit boxes. So, spirit boxes, they are very unique and interesting devices for paranormal investigating. I absolutely love them. I started with an SB7 device right here. It is basically the little device here attached to a Bluetooth speaker. Now, there is a paranormal investigative method that you can use with these devices that I absolutely love to incorporate on investigations. It's called the Estes method, and I will explain. But first, we're going to focus on spirit boxes. So, the SB7 is a very, very small little device. It's got a Bluetooth speaker with mine, and what you do is you turn it on. That's the power. So it's got the screen lights up blue and you see FM 250 ms, the battery indicator, and 95.3, which is the radio station it is held on right now. So basically what a spirit box does is it sweeps through radio frequencies at a rapid rate. And if you are listening to the spirit box as it's sweeping and you can pull or hear clear words coming through it, that is spirit manipulating the spirit box to communicate those words. Now, it does take a bit of practice to train your ears on actually hearing these words. It takes practice. It can be a little bit overwhelming and jarring maybe for a new investigator just starting out with this. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and show you give you a chance to hear what it sounds like. A little bit of a heads up though first. It's going to get probably very loud here for a few seconds. I do apologize. I am going to actually turn it on and let you hear what it sounds like. Get that idea.
Power on.
Little disclaimer.
In SB7 mode.
Little disclaimer, it is going to get probably pretty loud. I do apologize. Bear with me. It's going to be... There we go. Only for a moment, but this is now sweeping through radio frequencies at 100 megaseconds, I don't know. You can adjust the sweep rate. Up to 150, 200, 250, 300, and 350. Now usually if it's sweeping this fast and you're hearing communication like hello or a name like John, that's something to pay attention to and maybe start investigating. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now because that is loud. But it's an incredible device.
Power off.
So that's the SB7. I do apologize for the volume. It does get loud. But when you're investigating, it is a very, very helpful, very incredible tool to use. I use this at Missouri State Penitentiary, and it was very cold, so I had a winter coat on. I turned this on, had it in my coat pocket, and just walked with the night vision camera and a K2 meter. And every once in a while, as I passed a cell block door that was open, I'd catch on the spirit box, hello, I'm here, how are you? Hey there, wait, stop, come back. It was like there was someone in the cell a spirit in the cell, just saying, hey, I'm here. Come chat with me. I actually kept walking the entire cell block from the main floor all the way up and just kept doing that all the way up. It was incredible. It was absolutely amazing. And this is such an incredible tool to work with when paranormal investigating. So if you're ever interested and you want to invest in a SB7 device for yourself, I highly recommend it. I will drop the link on where you can find this in the description below. So now we also have the SB11. This device is actually one of my newer purchases. It does the very same thing that the SB11 does, only it's got two. Basically, it is two of these sweeping, and you can do it at the same time. You can do one at a time. You can have one go forward, sweep rate, and the other go backwards, so reverse. This device also has a temperature detector. So if there is a temperature change of like minus or plus a degree or something, this device can let you know, and it does that with this antenna here that's built into the top. It also has a red light. It's like a flashlight. See a little bit of red with that. So yeah, but you see channel 1 and channel 2 there at the top. So channel 2 is all adjustments are on that side. Channel 1's here, and you have AM, FM, sweep rate, reverse, forward, volume, and function, power. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. So this is on. And it is currently sweeping on AM and FM, both at 150. And so you can see with the colored blue and red lights, one is blue and as AM and it's sweeping blue at 150. Red is FM and it's sweeping red at 150. That is a temperature. I do have an AC unit that has been running, so this is not indicating paranormal, and this is getting a little bit loud. It's just detecting the AC unit I have over here. It is a very hot August day. I'm indoors and definitely running the air conditioner. But it's saying it's +1 and fluctuating. So if you're investigating and there's no change in temperature, that you've got no open window with the breeze, you've got no AC unit running, no heater running, and you're detecting a temperature change where it should not be changing, that's something to look into. You might have some spirit that's getting your attention at that point and wanting to communicate. So I say go for it and try communicating. But that's the SB11. Operates the same as the SB7. It's just got 2 instead of 1. So it's a very awesome device. Now, the method that I mentioned earlier, Estes method, that can be used with these devices, either one, it works. Get a good solid pair of headphones. These are noise canceling. I recommend Vic Firth from Amazon. I will also drop a link in the description for those. But they are actually drummer's headphones. And these go over your ears, and let me tell you, as far as quality goes on not hearing anything while you're wearing them, they are incredible. I have had many of those $300, $400 headphones that promoted noise canceling on them, and trust me, those $300 to $400 Bose ones do not work like the $80 Vic Firth ones on Amazon. go that route if you're wanting some real quality noise canceling headphones. Those are amazing. I will again drop that in the description. But you've got to plug in your headphones to the headphone jack on your SB device, and then you've got to wear a blindfold. And the idea is one person is connected to the spirit box with the headphones. Blindfold is important, I will explain. And then you've got a second person that is a good distance away to where you're not going to be able to hear them. Now this person's going to ask questions, and you're going to be listening to the SB7 with the headset and the blindfold so that you don't see them asking what questions they're asking primarily. And if you're getting anything through the spirit box, the person in the headset attached to the spirit box with the blindfold is supposed to repeat what they're hearing. So now if it's just doing the sweep rate gibberish, you do not say anything. It's really only if you're getting the actual communication words. So if you hear a name, give that name. If you hear hello, you give that. The idea is this other person's going to ask questions to try to have a conversation with the spirit. And if what the individual with the spirit box is saying is lining up with those questions asked, you've got some compelling spirit communication there. I mean, that's the best case scenario. That's amazing. I have been to investigations where the Estes method has been such an incredible help. I've communicated with a spirit, let me know it was there, and explaining a little bit about, you know, what they were doing, what they like for breakfast. It's not one of the greatest things to be hearing about. I mean, like, why do I care about your breakfast? No, it is cool. As an investigator, as someone who loves paranormal investigating, any sort of communication is just amazing. So if you're lining up answers the person is hearing with the headsets to what the person is asking, that's compelling. That's incredible. But the key is the person with the spirit box cannot hear or see what this other person is asking, because that's not great, because then the person that is connected to the spirit box could just be trying so hard. They want to have some sort of communication that they're maybe unconsciously or consciously answering, and it's not really coming through the device. So be mindful of that. As always, thank you so much to all my viewers who have tuned in and watched. I appreciate you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. If you know someone that is interested in these videos, please send it their way. If you've had an experience that you would like to share yourself, please, I want to know. We'd love to have you as a guest speaker. If you'd like to investigate with ParaMedia, please reach out, let me know. I will include that way of contact in the description as well. I'd love to have you on an investigation that gives viewers the opportunity to have basically a crash course on an investigation. You are attending a real paranormal investigation, and you're getting firsthand experience on how this process of investigating goes. So it's an incredible opportunity if you're interested. Thank you so much to all my viewers. You are all incredible. You're what make ParaMedia podcasts happen. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, please be safe, be happy, have fun investigating. Thank you so much.